to be able to have some sort of closure to the situation?
I think it was just a matter of time with Justin. A lot of people right now are defending Justin, but I really don't think you can defend his actions. He's doing things that not only endanger people, but also affect the quality of life in the house for the other house guests. So Justin being expelled, I think, was the proper action. And I'm looking forward to continuing on.
Later in the hour, we will hear from Justin himself. In the meantime, however, the game of Big Brother goes on. Tonight is eviction night number 1 at the Big Brother house. Just a week ago, house guests competed to be the first head of household. The winner? Mike, the rapping bar owner from Beverly Hills. Mike won the right to the private bedroom, special privileges, and most importantly, the power to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Saturday night, Mike chose Nicole, the personal chef from Atlanta. Mike said she simply came on too strong from the start. His other nominee is Cheryl, the popular mother of 2 from Florida. Mike believes Cheryl is so beloved, nominating her will virtually guarantee Nicole's quick exit. But will Mike's strategy backfire? Will the house guests play into Mike's hand? It is this battle that has divided the house.
You're wrong.
Because you put yourself in a
You're wrong, and you don't want to hear what's right. Bye.
2 pretty strong factions are forming in this house. The Chilltown faction, the Brat Pack.
One of us has to win in the household.
It's just horribly obvious that there is that cool group. Will, Mike, Shannon.
I don't know who they think they are.
We're trying to keep all the cool people in here.
The other faction is the real people in the house. The Monicas, the Hardys, Autumn, the people who are a bit perturbed about the Brat Pack and the way they've been running things.
I'm sick of it. It's a mind control power game.
It's not working on me.
Whoever stays in this house, you have to pit Will against Shannon.
I didn't think that the house would be divided this early, but it's a house divided. Outside of this house, some of these people do this in their real lives, so this is easy for them to be manipulative, divide and conquer, evil.
I'm going to tell you straight up how it is. Okay, cool. Always.
They're so phony.
Tension is in the house, and people are saying mean things about other people.
I can't figure Bunky out, man. That guy is a
Dangerous. I just don't know what or who he is, and I think he's trouble.
How do you personally feel about Will and Will's behavior?
He's an obnoxious son of a gun.
He's a spoiled,
He's a spoiled brat.
Nicole is like garbage on Thursday. She's out.
and backstabbing each other left and right.
Once we get Nicole out, you are not next. Autumn is a complete nutcase. I promise you. I'm not into that whole cussing and getting nasty with people.
Go and ask him.
It didn't come up until you lit up that
No, it is not. It came out with the junior
The challenge was for us to give up smoking for the basketball. Out of spite, I think Autumn went out to smoke.
And that was
me? After you lit
No,
the
it was
cigarette.
not.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
I was there.
This
You
is
were
not
never
all my fault,
smoking.
Prim Princess,
It is,
sweetheart. No,
sweetheart.
it is not.
You want me to get you a bag of chips? Have a bag of chips and get a cigarette.
Snotty bitch. Sick of her.
The lines are being drawn.
As you know, this is our first eviction night. Out of the 11 house guests, 8 get to vote to evict. The 2 nominees, Cheryl and Nicole, are not permitted to vote. Mike, as head of household, votes only in the event of a tie. All votes are cast in secret in the diary room. The first 2 to enter, Will and Shannon.
She's not the same Nicole that walked in here a week ago.
She's one of the few people in the house that I really haven't related to.
I don't think she's being genuine.
She singled me out and ostracized me and made me into the one thing that I didn't want to be characterized at, which was the bookworm, the nerd.
I don't want to be around somebody that's not themselves.
And I have nothing in common with her.
I vote to evict Nicole.
I vote to evict Nicole.
Welcome back. Let's talk to the house guests. Hello, house guests.
Yo, yo. Hi. Justin.
Now I know it's been an emotion-filled few days. So, Hardy, I'm going to start with you. You've all survived 11 days in the house now. How hard has it been to be confined to that house?
Very, very difficult. Just want to say happy birthday, Lindsay and Brady, my brother. But besides that, it's been very, very difficult. But I mean, you know, you learn to adapt and kind of fill your day with the activities that we have at our disposal.
What's the hardest thing?
Not being able to communicate with people outside of the house, like friends, family. Pretty much. I think that's the most difficult thing for me.
Will, I want to ask you a question. How do you feel the house guests have been coming together for chores, challenges, and in general other group activities?
Excellent.
Nice.
Nice. Dude. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't have any complaints. Everyone seems to be doing their job.
No fighting?
Not that I've noticed. Has there been any?
Do chores?
Mike, I'm looking at your hair. I have to ask you about your hair. What's going on with that?
Well, my girl Shannon hooked me up. I wanted to break out a little something special for all the friends and family back in Concord, New Hampshire, and everybody at Belly here in L.A., you know, so she did me up right. What do you think?
I think it becomes you.
Thank you.
Bunky, what's it been like living in the house the past week with two people who have been nominated for eviction?
Not for nothing, but it's difficult because they're our friends, and I try to put myself in their position and try to imagine what they feel like, because someday I'll be sitting in the red seat. And it's an emotional time. I knew this was going to happen every week, but I thought I would be stronger emotionally.
Okay. Well, I guess I should talk to the two ladies who have been nominated. So, Nicole and Cheryl, I'm going to ask each of you the same question, which is, how would you say life has changed for you since nomination night? Nicole, you first.
Oh, why do I have to go first?
You want me to have Cheryl go first?
Yeah, let's have Cheryl go first. I always go first.
Wait a minute now.
She looks hot, doesn't she?
You look beautiful. Yes, you do.
Thank you. Thank you. I think, ask the question again, Julie.
How has things changed for you since you found out you were nominated?
It's been really interesting because there's been a bit of turbulence just throughout the house. It's put a lot of people on edge, and there have been some differences of opinions floating about, and you know, I think it's been very difficult on everybody, not only Nicole and myself, but it's just been difficult as a whole for everyone, because we all didn't realize how much we would really get so close, and I think that's been the most difficult part of it.
Nicole?
I guess for those who have gotten to know me, who've bothered to get to know me, I've made some really good friendships, and I'm happy about that. And for those who haven't, I think they feel the way they should feel, alienated, and it'll come out in the end.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ladies. I'll be back in a minute to talk to all of you. The house guests have only known each other 11 days, and only in the context of the Big Brother house. We wanted to take you out of the house and into Nicole and Cheryl's homes for some insight from those who know them best.
I think Nicole probably is developing a strategy right now. She's a very caring